Question about obviously this is probably the greatest example of a film that nobody would believe if it was not a documentary.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it played out was just so cinematic and dramatic. And when you went into the film, what did you hope you would catch? Were you hoping that you'd have that classic come up from behind story, or was there something?
No, I mean we resisted wanting to make a sports film for a very long time. But I mean, for us, I mean we were strategic. We weren't we weren't just like, oh well, I hope something cool happens. Like we talked with Bill enough. There was something. We knew from past stories that this was a situation that could lead to very dramatic events. Our goal was to find players, instead of like a lot of people go into maybe something like that and they want to focus on the best players on the team. For us it was about finding the players with the most interesting potential, like players that had a goal and it was going to get figured out within the course of the season. So one of our characters is money
capturing a moment in time. So you needed some form of an arc within a short span of time.
Sure.
Now, having said that, we never in a million years could have imagined that the lives would intersect in the way that they did, and that moments would play out in front of the camera as
big,
perfectly. I guess, and like you said, I mean, it plays out almost like it's scripted in ways. I mean, there was times when we were filming, we looked at each other like, did that just happen? I can't you couldn't write that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you did, people would be like, no.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was realistic.
Yeah.
But it was very much we tried to pick characters that we thought at least there was the opportunity for that to happen. Now, I don't think we could have ever. We wanted something that would be intimate and emotional, but I don't think we could have ever predicted it would be as emotional,
as big as it ended
up being.
Yeah, I mean, just to dovetail off that was we didn't have an agenda, but we did have a clear idea of our approach going into it, and our approach was to be an extension of this team. Originally, it was going to be about OC specifically, about his life, an intimate, more understated film about this kid that has all this potential, and he's straddling these two different worlds. He's being courted between, with colleges and so on. But to see, in that time and space, at that age, every decision you make, it could be has potential dire results,
sure,
or consequences. But then we met Bill, and we met some other characters, but we still had that same structure where we wanted it to be an intimate approach into the lives of these kids, and then it just kind of got, with the football narrative infused in that, it just got kind of bigger and bigger and bigger as we went along.